So I have like a 3-hour lunch, right, between my morning class and my afternoon class. I had nothing to do, so I was on the computers at school, and I noticed that at my school, when they go on the computer, they're all on Facebook and stuff. You know what I'm doing? I'm on Tumblr. It's like one of those moments where nothing super funny comes out unless you're in an embarrassing situation. Like, I was I was on Tumblr at school, and I was just scrolling like you do on Tumblr, and there's this guy and his friend that was sitting right next to me, and I'm gonna reenact what happened. Okay, it's me. And I'm just scrolling. Oh, something funny. Scrolling. Something funny. There we go. Saul looking at his friend, then looking at me. We're just like scrolling. Some ridiculously funny. And start laughing. Dude, let's go. Like he whispers it, but I had headphones on, but I had him low enough so I can hear him. And then he leaves. And I'm just like, oh, darn, I did something weird. So hey guys, it's Tuesday again, and I'm gonna upload my video. Okay, so last week, I don't think I uploaded, and if it was last week or if it was like 2 weeks ago, I didn't upload because I went to the movies. I have like no concept of time, so everything's all jumbled up. I'm gonna go see Contagion, because at my local movie theater they have like this kind of special where you can get they're like $5 a ticket on Tuesdays, and there's like the snacks and stuff is all like for $1. So we went on Tuesday, which was my day. Anyways, so so we went, and Contagion was alright. That's all I have to say. Like, no one wants to go to the movies with me anymore. Like, I have to go with my family, and sometimes not even like my cousins and stuff. They don't want to go to the movies with me because I'm always like super picky when it comes to movies. Like, I always say they suck, and most of them really do. Contagion was alright. It did its work as a thriller, but it didn't because I went to a kind of science-y school, like, I more or less kind of was, like, it wasn't too descriptive enough, so I couldn't, like, nerd out completely, and I love to nerd out. So, Jack moved in. Congratulations, Jack. I hope we see how your room settling in is going. Shay, did you send your letter? I haven't even written mine yet. I have like this really good idea to like make Doctor Who stationery, but I have no idea how to make Doctor Who stationery. And I have like this really good image of like the TARDIS in the corner, and then like woofy stuff, like blue misty stuff, and then like stars, and then like it's kind of blue and misty around the corners. And I have this idea of like that Doctor Who stationery. I either need to find it or like to make it somehow, and I don't know how to make it. I think I have to look that up. Unless this is like my brain crack. My brain crack is this Doctor Who stationery. It's a beautiful idea. In my head, it's beautiful. I hope it comes out as well as it is in my head. Katie, my videos, iMovies sends it out, and it sends it out automatically as private, so I have to like manually go in and unprivate it. So I gotta remember that with this video and the next video. So hopefully me putting it in the video will make it happen. So last weekend I went to the comic book store, and I went to the bookstore. And I went to the comic book store to look for this, Serenity, The Better Days, because I am a Whedonite. I love me some Joss Whedon. And they're coming out with these kind of hardcover instead of the comic book, and I totally dig that, because if it's the comic book, I'm afraid it's gonna like fold and tear. I'm really bad with all my stuff, so that's why I wanted the hardcover. And I went to the comic book store and they didn't have it. I was kind of upset about this because their job is to have these kind of things, and they didn't have it. I was kind of upset. This is my thing of the day, because Serenity is awesome.